Hey everybody, thank you so much for visiting the First and 10 Hot Sauce page. My name is Andy Duffy and I'm the owner of First and 10 Hot Sauce. And let me give you the quick story of why you're looking at me in a hospital bed. Many of you already know this, but for those who don't, during the summers, I run my hot sauce business all winter long, and I was a bartender and bar owner for a long time. And ever since I sold my bar in 2017, I've been, in the summer times, I go and I tend bar somewhere else around the country just to see something different, see part of the country, and because it's slow in Florida during the summertime. So this summer, I chose to go to the Adirondacks in upstate New York, and shortly after, and I was doing my normal thing. I was bartending 10-hour shift, and I was walking 3 miles in addition to hiking on the trails and stuff every day. And then I do have bad hips, but bad hips shouldn't hurt to keep you from walking. It just causes a lot of pain. But anyway, 7 days later, all of a sudden, I couldn't walk at all. It slowly over the 7 days got worse and worse every day to where I couldn't even get out of bed. And finally, on July 18th of this summer, I checked myself into the hospital here. I had to take an ambulance because I couldn't walk, couldn't even get out of bed. And ever since then, bouncing back and forth between hospitals and this rehab center where I stay in when I'm not actually in the hospital. I've been in a hospital bed now for 130 straight days. So while they're trying to figure out exactly why I can't walk, there's been, first they thought it was my spine. They did a small operation on my spine. That corrected whatever was wrong there, but that was not the issue that was keeping me from walking. Now they think that it's most likely this thing called myositis, which is an autoimmune disease, I guess, that is causing huge inflammation around my upper legs, my quads, my glutes, and my hamstrings, and that's apparently compressing on the bones and causing the severe amount of pain that I'm having, and my lack of motion. So anyway, I can move my legs a little bit, but I can't lift them up to walk. So that's where I'm at right now, and the myositis is just their latest thought, and it probably is that, but there's no, the treatment for it is just a lot of steroids, and that's what we're doing right now to see if that'll work. It doesn't always work. So with about 50% of the people it works. So sometimes people don't learn to walk again, unfortunately, from it. But anyway, so I know everybody loves my sauce, and normally by now I'd be back making it and selling it individually and stuff like that. But because I'm in upstate New York and not even at home, and because I can't walk and it's a one-man business, I pretty much went out of business, except for I was able to make a deal with my co-packer, who is a co-packer, somebody that bottles my sauce for me. And they were very nice, and they are financing me one big run of my hot sauce. And then, so I'm getting that sent to Venice in the first week of December. And it's going to be a pretty good amount. And the other thing is that I got my good friend Sean, who runs a storage unit where I keep my stuff, and he's going to take care of shipping it all for me, for you guys. And but it's not his main job. His main job is his business. So in order to keep it very simple for him, we are only doing cases. But cases, they make great stocking stuffers. So, that's always a great idea. And, you got one case, you got 12 gifts, right? So, and then they are also a little bit more expensive than they normally are. Normally a case is $95. Right now I got it on there for 110 plus shipping. That's to cover the costs that I need to pay Sean for shipping and for the storage and stuff like that, and for the transportation of the hot sauce and everything like that. So hope that's okay. Yeah, so I hope you purchase some hot sauce. I hope you're patient with me, and buy some hot sauce and give it out to your friends. It really helps me out. Also, if you just want to help me out in general, and but you don't want to buy any hot sauce, there's a GoFundMe link somewhere on this page down below. If you just look down there somewhere, it'll be down there. So thank you all so much. I'm taping this on Thanksgiving, so I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and we will see you soon.